24 points or more in 5 straight games. Can't do that tonight. We're underway, second game on Super Saturday. Todd Smith referee, Cowboys first use of the ball. No Taumalolo. Kyle O'Donnell pinged. I thought Katoa lost the ball into a Cowboys defender there. Here's the former Cowboy, Fini Fuiaki, with it. This is high pressure on the home team in the opening 3 minutes. Kafusi to play it right in front of the posts. Marshall King, wider, Katoa, steadied up for Averillo. He's in marvellous tackle-busting form, Jake Averillo. We'll highlight those numbers a little later. Marshall King to Katoa. And Donahue, beautifully done. Nicarima, then Keeley. What a try saver there from Robert Derby. Nicarima, last tackle. Lottery ball, Bostock too good. What a pass from an up and under pass, you'd call it, from Cody Nicarima for a very good finisher in young Jack Bostock to score. They might pile up 24 or more points in the first half. That's their confidence and their ability. This is a big set early in the game. Katoa with it. Nicarima running through. Oh, Derby, redemption. No redemption. Bostock gets it back. What an eventful 30 seconds for Robert Derby for the Cowboys. And back to centre field. Keeley is with it. Cowboys have to find a way, have to improve their defence all round. Marshall King out of dummy half has got over, but hasn't been able to force it. He's not claiming it. Clifford Purdue drops it off there with Edwards. 8 away from the line. So far, so good. Dolphins defence. Couple of tackles left. Lawton, Duffy, short to no one.
It's a penalty. I think whether it's any more than that.
There we go.
Okay, you shoot out the line and make high contact, moderate force on report in the bin.
I guess that's no surprise.
He was thinking of arguing case, but it's a bit late.
Yeah. Duffy at first receiver. Jackson Purdue has gone to fullback, so he's filling the role of Scott Drinkwater. Purdue. And now they're down to 12 men, the Dolphins.
Right, so fluctuating fortune. Lawton, Clifford, Neem on the edge. Well, they're just filling holes now. Purdue's gone to fullback. A high ball. And it's the Cowboys who knock it forward a long way. Bostock comes up with a ball. Bostock threw a couple, offloaded to Farnworth. Herbie's on his way. He can step them, he can swerve them, he can run over the top of them.
Boy, that's a great play from Jack Bostock, isn't it? Bouncing ball, makes the break, one-handed pass back on the inside to Herbie Farnworth. They get themselves out of trouble very quickly, the Dolphins.
Followed up there by Oren Keeley. Even though they're one man down, they're suddenly in great position. Molo now 25 away from the Cowboys line. They lead by 4 points to 0, the Dolphins. Marshall King to Katoa, in and away again. Nicarima, what a pass. Farnworth, 12 against 13, doesn't matter. Bostock goes over. The Dolphins halves. Katoa and Nicarima complement each other so well.
Bostock scores try number 6. They absolutely, these two terrorised the Dragons last week. Yeah, up against 12 men. I know they lost Drinkwater, but they completely lost their way. In good field position as Osako gets this one right from the same spot.
Stand by at that alarm bell if you're a Cowboys fan. Katoa holds it up. And Talagi doesn't make the tackle there on Fianay.
Bring it up.
Kafusi just about to come back onto the field.
Dolphins with it outside their 40. Brent Tatey's on the sideline. What's the news, Tatey?
Yeah, well, 2 Cowboys players have passed their HIA, but Felice Kafusi won't come on after his 10 minutes because he was a HIA as well, so he's got another 5 minutes. So plenty happening down on both benches.
There we go. I think independent doctor ruled he has to have a HIA for the head contact. So Nichols will come on there. Donahue to Katoa. Dummy and run. Have a look at this. The Dolphins. They are simply superb. Keeley scores. And Brandy's just gone to the bookshelf to find a thesaurus to come up with something else in terms of accolades for Katoa.
Well, he's been creating space for his outside men so far. What are we, 15, 20 minutes in?
Here on Fox League, wherever you're watching, maybe in the pubs and clubs tonight, keep your eyes on the man in the 7, the young man, the 21-year-old in the 7. Cole Lawton, Clifford, back in for knee. Shooting in, this third man was Molo. Slow playing the ball again. Lawton, Clifford, Drinkwater, Layberts. Off the left, but coming up. They're absorbing everything here, the Dolphins. Inside 14 from halftime. Clifford. It's like they're resetting a lot, the Cowboys, without a lot happening. Edwards to play it, 9 metres away from the Dolphins line. 2 tackles left. Clifford, Drinkwater, delivers for Laybert, and again, no one committed to the tackle.
Edge defence has been great from the Dolphins.
Kene made it. Drinkwater shots on. Oh, just floating over a swan dive from Taulagi. The Dolphins clocked off for a second, and the Cowboys take full advantage.
They got to the 5th tackle, and it looked like that they'd done enough, the Dolphins, defensively. Not many questions asked by the Cowboys.
Groundy goes 11 away. It counts as the first tackle only. Donahue to Katoa, pass without looking to Kerr. He's got the full bag of tricks, the Dolphins halfback. Donahue, Katoa, double pump again. Floated over the top to Bostock. Back in traffic, Bostock on play 3, 20 seconds left to go. Donahue, Katoa, inside, Lemuelu, good tackle front on Drinkwater. This could be the last play of the half. Donahue, they're hanging on, Donahue! Talk about reversal of fortunes.
Okay, I'll get him to have a look at that, Scott.
He's had a horror 5 or 6 minutes. He scores a try. If there's no burrowing behind the man who played the ball, the margin here is going to be 18 points against a team that has racked up now across 5 halves of football 122 points. Their last 5 halves, 122 to 18. The Dolphins marching up the Telstra Premiership ladder. All right, 22 to 4. Super Saturday on Fox League. Pretty sure I heard the whistle. Clifford gets us back underway. The Dolphins at 4 tries to 1, and if they do score more points, we are starting to facing the wrong way, and don't get your foot to it. Kerr. Well, if you're going to raise from the tape, the Cowboys last 5 in the first half. They've got out of this now, or have they? Farnworth, round the corner. Bostock. Bunker will have to decide on this one. Bostock's gone over for the Dolphins. It's set up as a try. This could be catastrophic for the Cowboys.
Well, I think it is a try too, Andrew. He's better this year than he was last year. He's improving.
He's a terrific player.
Yeah, he is.
Sarko, right to left, needs big swing. He's a swinger. Marshall King back into the frame. Oh, puts another one down. Duffy knocked over like a 10-pin into the gutter. Dolphins on the run. They can sense points. Long ball over the top. The hat-trick man Bostock with it. Flick pass, got Nicarima high. Over there. Oh, look at his stepping. Light stepping Nicarima. Ball comes up, almost intercepted Clifford. And Nichols, of all people, ends up with the ball. This is all over the place. It's all over the place for a Dolphins try. A deflection, and Averillo was waiting, and scoring. They can do no wrong, the Dolphins.
Well, it was mesmerising footwork from Cody Nikorima. The ball hit the ground, and I thought Clifford was able to clean it up, but it was Mark Nichols who did the cleaning up. And then off the back of that, little chip over the top. Here's the run from Fini Fuiaki, just over the top of Duffy.
Over to Jermaine Asako, leading point scorer in the NRL. There's another 2. And a milestone game for him, 150.
Lars
has run hard since he come on. At the very least, Lawton finds a Perdue on the bounce. Jackson Perdue, a step and a spin. Will have their fans just by the nickname, of course. The Cowboys playing over there as Katoa passes here. Offload back, Nikorima. Here comes Herbie. Nikorima won't need him. He'll still pass to him. He gives it to Herbie. I've got no idea what that's about. Cody Nikorima reluctant to score a try. Passes to Herbie. Farnworth maybe owes him money. I don't know what the story is. But bottom line, Dolphins get another one.
Well, the Fox Sports News,
The Raiders did it in 1994. The Storm did it twice, 2021 and 2022. And the Panthers in 2021. They're the 5 teams in Premiership history that have won at least 3 games straight by 36 points or more. 5 away from the line. Big shot in the arm again for the points differential of the Dolphins. Lawton has got a long way in goal. I mean, he's 6 metres in goal, but hasn't been able to force it.
Straight back here to play Carl.
He could have been taken dead. They could have just about taken him dead. He got that far.
he did. He did.
Has that ever happened before? Now the Cowboys with it. Clifford on to McIntyre. Just caught by Molo. Quick play the ball for Lawton. Clifford and Perdue. Now Drinkwater. Intercept. Intercept. Bostock's away and no one's catching him. 4 tries. Flipper's got nothing on this bloke. Jack Bostock is a flying Dolphin. He can do it all. Yeah, 4 tries, Jack. You little beauty.
And that's... Well, he missed out on a double last week. They had 4 players that scored doubles last week. He missed the boat there, but he's got 4 tonight.
This is becoming a rather dark night for the Cowboys at home.
Well,
46-4.
Yeah, I know they're without their state of origin players, and you know, no Tom Deere certainly hurt them because they've been ruddles around the ruck. And it's worth watching again. Bostock as he clears out from all the chase. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow. That is some play, Jack Bostock. I think there's even the odd smile of the Cowboys fan there. They can appreciate a little bit of humour there. He's some player. They're some side to watch. They are incredible when they click, the Dolphins, and they're clicking a lot lately. 46-4. It doesn't end there, does it? Like they've got them outside the ropes. They're not on the ropes. They're through the ropes, the Cowboys. So the Dolphins, how ruthless do they want to be? 2 or 3 tries is not beyond them if they hold the ball in the last 8.5 minutes. Don't look away.
No, there's a bit more to play out.
Stone now, Katoa, and Fini Fuiaki caught on the 20. Live ladder will show you the progress of the Dolphins, the team that started 0-4 start of the year, now with a plus 134 points differential. What a climb.
What a climb, and what a 6-week period it's been for them.
Now Nikorima, quick hands, Lemuelu! Hands to Averillo! Bostock might have 5! He might have to do a quick count. Here he is, Bostock, you counted at home. He offloaded, picked up by Stone, he'll still go over. Stone can count to 1.
We'll have a look at that.
Dolphins have hit 50, raise the bat. This side is unstoppable.
Well, I thought he had 5 there, but the cover defence got him pretty quickly. He came back on the inside. They have done it all tonight.
Well, Brent Tate is the former Cowboy watching all of this? What's running through your head at the moment? Tomorrow, a good one
took it dead
to finish around. Bulldogs and Rabbitohs right here on Foxley. Top of the table, Bulldogs against Wayne Bennett's Rabbits. Drinkwater, drop out, breaks the plane well and truly. Averillo comes up with a ball. There's been some great supporting actors tonight for the Dolphins' performance. Averillo, one of them. Now for Keeley, improving all the time. Inside the final three, Marshall King, Nicarima, Herbie Farnworth loads up, runs it straight and hard at O'Donnell. Marshall King, Nicarima, show short, Molo, back to Nicarima. There's another one, Dolphins. I said about the supporting actors, they have not had a bad player. Everyone has contributed to what is an enormous win for the club.
No, you could go through 1 to 17 and tick off the games that the Dolphins...
Katoa onto Keeley, then Nicarima. They're under pressure. No, they're not under pressure. And it comes. Osako with the ball. Finds top gear. The Dolphins are flying again. Then it's intercepted by Labert with 5 Dolphins in support.
There was half the team on the inside of Osako then when he threw the ball. I thought, and Duffy just put himself, or someone, one of the Cowboys, put themselves in between all those support plays.
Oh, they've stolen the ball now. The Cowboys, their fans have requested blindfolds for the last minute. Amarillo! Bostock, I don't believe it! I don't believe it! He has slaughtered what would have been his 5th try of the night. He absolutely butchered it. He's falconed himself.
It's got him in the head before he could get his hands up there.
Oh.
How enjoyable is this for the Dolphins? Like that. What a night they're having.
How do you bomb your 5th try?
Oh, no. Let's move on. Yeah. Tough.
Oh, dear. I've just done the commentary for the video game. That was one line we didn't have. He's just bombed his 5th try. I don't know whether that's happened in the history of the game as well. Bostock putting it down when he would have had 5. Unbelievable. What a night. Post-match show to come. Bulldogs and Rabbits tomorrow. Lars on debut joins a club of blokes played their first game in sides beaten by 50 or more. What a win. A team going places.